Suppose you expect that something comes to you. You are disappointed when it is not approaching you. We expected some job this month or some betterment of job this month. No, we didn't get it. We are disappointed. See, the fact we didn't get it is not so dangerous as the fact that we are disappointed. Because the first one is an inevitable fact that we didn't get it. The second one is created by us. Understand what happens when there is no second thing. The inconvenience of not getting it is the only thing that is there. It will never eat you. But it is the disappointment that eats you. But always it is that disappointment you invite into your house. So that will go away by practicing detachment. 80% of the sufferings of humanity are self-made. You will understand it scientifically when you begin to follow it. And when you understand it, there is only the other 20%. Now, the next step. Here is the mind which is receiving impressions from environment. We call the mind I am. It is being tortured every minute by the environment. And we are reacting to the environment. We means the mind. But there is another I am in you which is not existing in you, but which is real yourself. But till now you have no time to know it, because the environment is forcing upon you. Now let us try to understand that we have two I ams in every one of us. What about your respiration while sleeping? Who is doing it? It is not this wonderful fellow which you call your mind who is doing it. The mind sleeps like a buffalo when we are sleeping. So, if he were to be in charge of our respiration, we don't venture to sleep. Because the moment we sleep, we should be physically removed into the truck and into the grave. But the fact is, we are living through our sleep and once again awakening in the morning. Luckily enough for the wife. See, so who is it that is making the respiration? No other fellow outside. He is there inside, because the person who is respiring is inside. You cannot have a secretary to make you respire. And what about your heartbeat? You are not doing it. Less so while you are sleeping. Less so while you are sleeping. And what about your digestion? What about your alimentation and elimination? Are you doing it? The answer is no with this helpless I am, who is all the day crazy with the environment, who is going into psychosomatic tendencies, and who is eating many dirty medicines, only to become more and more nervous. So there is another I am in you who is respiring for this false I am. This false I am can be called a buffoon. You call it the negative I am, because he is always on the receiving pole. If there is no environment, he has nothing. His only property, his only strength, his only money is environment. But there is another I am whom you can call the positive I am. Who is breathing? Who is making your heart beat? Who is conducting the circulation of your blood? And who is making the metabolism of your constitution? So, Gradually you will understand that there is a real I am different from this false